Yo, what's up?
Yo,
What is up, everybody? It's your boy LowRyda, King Mega over
yes,
there.
sir.
Wrestling with sports. I don't know where the Boogaloo is right now. He might
He's probably
missing.
mad because I got my Braves jerseys up this week.
Here we go with that.
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
You know what? I definitely do like that Tom Brady jersey.
You know what I'm saying? The Brady joint shot.
I'm a Brady fan. I am a Brady fan.
Hold on.
Obviously.
We got Tim Hudson. You know what I'm saying? And we got Nate McLeod.
Bro, come on.
Nobody
cares about those guys, bro.
Come on, man.
Garbage.
Nate McLeod was hot for like 2 years.
For like 2 days.
Both autographed to your boy.
You know what? McLeod definitely had a arm. And he came through with some big moves, big hits in those days.
He did.
Before we get this show started, why don't we give our yeah, exactly, man down,
man down.
we're gonna get started with paying some bills. How about that?
Yeah, man. Do it.
First things first, let's shout out Cicadas for my headphones are whacking up on me. Like shout out to Cicadas for that awesome
intro.
Man. You know, even though I'm pretty sure that's the same intro that Angel for Killing the Business.
Right? Yeah. Gotta be consistent.
Cicadas, man. We gonna need a new theme for this show at least, you know.
Yeah.
But I think that's for all of the new shows, right? Is that the
I think
now?
so. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
You know, I like it though. It's cool. It's good theme.
Yeah.
So but without further ado, hold on, let me try and find these. Sorry guys, I'm a little thrown off because our threesome is now a twosome.
Twosome for real.
So without further ado, if you don't, who's popping?
That's me. That's my mom, yo.
Oh, mom don't know you're on the air, huh?
No, I'm on the air, you know.
All right. Well, let's get started with.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you do that.
Sleeves to all these athletes watching the show. Or if you know an athlete, or you want to be an athlete, or you think you're an athlete,
maybe want to look like one,
or you want to look like one, go to sleeves.com. Sleeves offers great quality products from arm sleeves, knee sleeves, headbands, tights, jogger socks, and even dirty ass boxers. Whatever you need, they got. So if you or someone in your life is an athlete, then you definitely need to check out sleeves.com and make sure you use our discount code MWA Pod.
Yeah. How about some health vape? The health vape sells healthy vaping alternatives. All their products have no nicotine, no harmful or addictive chemicals. They're vitamin infused, so make sure you pick yourself up some of their vape and pod products using our code MWA Pod for that 10% discount, guys. Whoa. Echoes. And also, let's go with follow us on Twitter, Instagram, at MWA World. Also follow us on YouTube at MWA Podcast Network, and also follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/MWA World. Yes, also, guys, just follow us, like us, subscribe us. You know, we do appreciate all the love that y'all have been giving us over these past couple months that we just started with this. You know,
you can even talk trash if you don't agree with us. Hey, say something. I'm always down for a good argument.
Yeah, man. We enjoy all the fan interactions.
Love it.
If y'all can just keep it up. And if you got any questions or you want to throw in any sports knowledge that you guys have, feel free. You know, we love the interactions. Maybe you could stump Mega.
Never.
Stump the Mega.
Never.
Maybe we should do that. As
as
like a little add-on.
Stump Mega. Yeah. Stump the King.
That might be pretty. That might be pretty entertaining.
They could try.
Ain't gonna happen. Also, guys, we got on our network here, we have quite a few shows, right? We have Wrestling with Sports with me, you, and Boogaloo. Yep. We also have Killing the Business. Right? Oh no, wait, No, it's the Funkin' Kingpin show
Funkin'
on this
Kingpin,
one, right?
yeah.
Funkin' Kingpin show with Angel the Kingpin and Alan Funk.
Alan Funk.
We also have the NXT wrap up with wrap up.
Yep.
Round up. God damn it, round up. I'm gonna get it right one day.
Just think about Glenn's round stomach. That's the easy way to remember.
Man, cold blooded. Yeah. So but yeah, NXT roundup with Pierce and Glenn, and then obviously, if you guys are interested in all of our content, if you want to get that first exclusive look at the other shows that we have, they'll be posted on the Realm Network. And on there, we have Knights of the Gimmick Table with me and my brother Boogaloo. We have Killing the Business with the Three Kings. We got King Angel, Kingpin Angel, King Mega, and the Burger King, Glenn Sexton. We got Shooting the Shit Uncensored with Pierce Austin. And then we have Get Funked with Alan Kwee Funk. So, and if you subscribe to the Realm Network, you guys get first exclusive looks to the shows as soon as they air.
Yep. And
you get a preview before everybody else, pretty much. So, subscribe to the Realm Network.
Yeah.
And that's brought to you guys by the MWA Podcast Network. Also.
Are you wearing a Mike Evans jersey?
That's fucking right. I am
a fucking
what?
Logo. I hate those numbers. Those numbers are trash.
Listen,
look like a fucking clock. Hate them fucking jerseys.
I haven't gotten a chance to get a new Bucks jersey.
Please get one.
But I have one of the old school ones with which was it's a Cadillac Williams jersey though.
Oh, I love Cadillac. I love Cadillac Williams.
He was cool, man, but he broke down. He was a broken down ass Cadillac.
He did.
He killed me, man. He had such good flashes, and then it was like, what the fuck, man? What happened to you, dude? Like, he almost had the Jameis Winston effect, He
almost did.
Hot, not.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what the hell? But he kept getting hurt,
Yeah. I just love his nickname because it was a throwback to like the 70s and 80s nicknames. Like Cadillac Williams. Nickname's hot.
Let's throw this up here. We got Pierce Austin in the building.
Yes. What's up, brother?
We got my Pops up in the building. Pops,
what up, Pops? Yankees suck, Pops.
Oh, man. How dare you?
I got to get him started.
Thanks for the bits, brother. Thanks for the bits.
Got to get him started.
I don't know anything about this rugby league stuff.
Rugby Riot? Oh, no, that's Ruby Riot.
We're going to have to pick up our knowledge on the rugby stuff.
Pierce, look at it.
You trying to stump us already, right?
Messing with us already. Messing with us already. Shit.
You know what? Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Oh, look
who it is. Look who it is.
Guys? Oh, thank you. How you doing, guys?
Hey, we have a caller. It's Lou from the car. Lou, how you doing?
Welcome, bro.
Oh, yes. Oh, traffic is very bad right now. But how's the weather?
Which are the BQE?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see them brake lights hitting your face.
I'm on that Babcock.
Okay.
What's going on? What's going
That
on,
was asking
guys?
for you, bro.
What's up?
Not much, man. You threw us off a little bit, man.
Bob's
we got a little thrown off to start the show. We kind of waited a couple minutes, so it threw us.
I'm sorry,
behind.
guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just left the funeral, so I'm sorry. I'm late. It's a coworker passed away, so I was at the funeral.
No worries.
I'm here.
No worries.
It is what it is, man. We gotta, we do appreciate you showing us, gracing us with your handsome face.
I know. I shaved too.
You shaved?
And you shaved.
I shaved for the podcast.
I like it.
I love it.
The podcast. He said,
I
don't know too much about the podcast.
The podcast.
Kojima.
Kojima. right, let's jump into it.
I was just gonna say, let's get this show started,
let's jump
guys.
into it. So, the hot topic for today: Cam Newton got released by the Patriots.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, I was not expecting that. I figured he was gonna start the season right as the starter. Give man, I'm drawing a blank on their backup's name right now. On their rookie starter now, Mac Jones. I swore they were gonna just let him learn a little something behind Cam. As soon as Cam dropped the ball, they were just gonna yank it out from him and let Mac run away with it.
Yeah.
But man, they just kind of flipped the script pretty quick, right?
Yep. Lou, what you think?
Well, I heard a couple of things. I heard because homeboy Cam got COVID twice and he's refusing to get vaccinated, so that was another reason behind it. But if you look at the history of the Patriots, they have a thing for rookie quarterbacks, and rookie quarterbacks is the Belichick's way. They did it with Drew Bledsoe, like the young Drew Bledsoe, and then Tom Brady. So you never know.
Yep.
Maybe they want to do Mac Jones the same way they did Brady.
Yeah. So I actually think it's a little bit of both. So I think it's the COVID thing, but I think if it was
definitely the COVID thing.
I think if it was Cam Newton from 5 years ago, he'd still be on the team.
Yeah.
But it's COVID, and he's honestly an average quarterback now.
He definitely fell off.
Yeah. He fell off.
He definitely fell off, and big time. Like he was up here, and that cliff just was like
fucking tank. And I think Mac Jones, all Belichick wants to do is have a quarterback who can fit in the system and don't turn the fucking ball over.
He fits the bill though,
and he fits it. Yeah,
he looked so far so good.
Yep, and he put a lot of money into his defense, and he got a couple of tight ends. So I think, hey, all I need is somebody is to do as I say, manage the game, and don't fuck up.
And you got to think also, right? With this
and don't catch COVID.
Yeah, with this new COVID rule that they're putting in there, right? If he's not available, what good is he?
Right. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's to say he don't?
Exactly.
They shut him down for 3 weeks.
Right.
And they were banking on him being their starter.
Yep. At this point, you're a liability. Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And how about if he gets other people sick? You never know.
Yeah,
how about if he's just asymptomatic?
It's accountability too, because homeboy, you got to think about the team too. You don't want to get vaccinated, but you can't be out popping bottles at the club too. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of your team. If you pick your poison, homeboy. Get vaccinated.
For me, I'm not gonna miss seeing him at press conferences with his stupid outfits, though.
Yeah.
I was so over those stupid ass outfits. He looked like such a fucking clown.
He looked like a clown.
Such a clown.
Yep. And just like, everybody, to each his own, but his wig got to go. His hair is just crazy. And I remember when I first met him at the rookie shoot, right? At the NFL rookie shoot years ago. I was like, yo, this dude is like, whatever, 6'3", 6'4", maybe. Like, good-looking dude, nice Caesar, nice jewel. I was like, yo, this dude can, like, end up being in GQ and just a model. Yeah, looking great.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then he just, then he was great, MVP. I was like, yo, this dude, has a strong career after the NFL. And then it's kind of like, I don't know if he's smoking something, but he just kind of started with the weird outfits. His hair's crazy. Let's keep it real. Corporate America's not going to fuck with you if you're looking like that.
Well, like a Lil Wayne video.
Yeah.
That was the thing that I was going to say. Wasn't he the one that the Carolina owner told him he wasn't allowed to get tattoos and shit like that?
Yep.
And then he went out and did.
Yep.
You know, I kind of respect the fact that, like, yo, you're not gonna tell me what the fuck I can and can't do with my body.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
I'm laying my body on the line weekly for you.
Yeah, I respect it, but at the same time, the owner was like, "Yo, I can
You're
make
the
money off
face.
of you, and we can make money
Yeah.
together. You're the face of my franchise. Like you are the face."
Yeah, it's understandable.
He didn't have franchise tag.
You what?
They didn't franchise tag him.
I don't think so. They may have.
He
one,
wasn't
I don't
good
know.
anymore. He wasn't good no more,
No,
bro. They wasn't. They
But
I'm
you
saying
know
at one time.
the franchise
think
tag
so.
for a QB is crazy. And if he was dropped, I know they gave him like a big contract though
Yeah.
at one point, and you know it pretty much you know, he fell off the cliff, man. He got injuries and
That's right, Pops.
he ended up having some injuries,
Yeah.
ankle surgery. What do you have? Shoulder surgery.
Just fell off quick.
Yeah,
And that's the other thing too. NFL career, you know, it's already a shortened, career span, right? And as a quarterback, it's longer, but this dude was like, I think he's like 6'4",
He's a big boy.
255. He's big, right? He's like a tight end.
Yeah.
So he was taking punishment. So taking all that punishment, you're not going to play 15 years. Or if you do, you're not going to be an elite quarterback for 15 years, much less 10. So just like not do what he says, but just talk to the owner, see where his head's coming from. You know, keep your nose clean, keep your head cut, keep your hair cut, your head shaved,
Keep
look
the
clean.
pipe out your mouth.
Keep the pipe out your mouth, and you could be an ambassador for the Panthers for the rest of your life, and then that could lead into so many other things.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
I mean, that's not. I mean, you could follow Jim Brown's footsteps and get into acting. I mean, if The Rock could do it, Cam Newton could have done it.
I don't know, man. The Rock is an entertainer.
You ever see Cam Newton read? What's my line?
Well, put it this way: if John Cena can get roles, Cam Newton can get roles.
I will.
At least give me that. At least
I will second that. The Rock is a character.
They got a better chance of getting roles.
He does have roles.
Yeah.
Roles that he
roast corn.
So next up, this
inside the Parker.
This is straight into Louis' heart. So Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
He's a soccer player. He does football shit. We in America. So Cristiano Ronaldo is returned to man. Go ahead, Lou. Go ahead.
He's returned to Manchester, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with him, this guy is like one of the richest athletes in the world.
Is he richer than who was the main dude? David Beckham, right? Was the top?
Yeah, he got more money.
Ronaldo got more money. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Yeah. I'm not a soccer fucking savant.
Let me tell you what this came he came from nothing, pretty much. I believe he's Portuguese. He came from nothing, and then he's one of the richest athletes in the world. He owns hotels. He got like clean lines. This guy is paid. He doesn't have to kick a ball for the rest of his life. He's paid. And there was even talk to him coming to Miami to Beckham's team, but I guess it's not gonna happen now. He's going to Manchester United, right, Mega?
Manchester United, yeah.
And I think he played for them before he went to Madrid. Real Madrid.
It's big. I mean, he's definitely one of the most popular athletes in the world.
Yeah.
And
the soccer game is huge, man.
It's huge. It really is. I mean, we live in our bubble over here in the United States. I really admit that, but you go to Europe and South America. I mean, this dude is like God. He really is.
Yeah, definitely. I know when I went to Spain, those soccer stadiums are ginormous, man.
Packed.
Well, look at the one we have over here, Chung. The Orlando Pride. Was it the Lions? Orlando Lions.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
That stadium is beautiful. Yeah, that stadium is beautiful. And I've been to a game because my son was to soccer for a while, and those games are exciting. Some games are exciting. You get into it.
Yeah, I've actually never been. I've never been.
Hey, I think wrestling was supposed to do a Euro trip.
We'll do that. Can can an NWA owner fund it?
I don't know. Here, can you fund us?
Yeah.
Oh, you're listening.
So next up, and I don't know what y'all opinion is, but I could definitely go on a rant about this. So I know we all saw it, but let's talk about this Mets and Javier Baez and Francisco Lindor thumbs down issue. I'll just leave it at that. So Chung, go ahead. You already had the thumbs down. So
listen, I personally don't give a fuck. I personally feel like these Met fans are so ungrateful.
here we go.
They are. Come on, bro. They got two.
Here we go.
Hold on. They got two of the greatest shortstops playing for their team right now. They're underachieving. I feel like New York sports fans are fucking ungrateful to begin with. But
yeah,
look at this. Look at these Yankee fans in Stanton. They boo Stanton. He could hit fucking 20 home runs in 10 games, and he'll go out and have a 3 strikeout game, and they boo him. It's like, what? This dude is like, he's been carrying our team.
They abused A-Rod.
Yeah, dude, A-Rod could not do anything to please the people. You know what I'm saying? Jeter could have gone 0 for 100, and people would have loved him.
Right.
A-Rod goes 0 for 20. What?
Done.
Kill him.
Right.
Kill him.
Done. Yeah.
Tear his fucking feet off. Burn his feet. Go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I feel like I'm not mad at them because Lindor
or
at Baez or Lindor, right?
Yeah.
Because Lindor actually had a big issue with Cleveland when they were booing. When the fans in Cleveland were booing, I can't remember who it was that was on his team, and the dude was going through a struggle, and they were booing him, and he came out and said, "Listen, this guy comes out and plays hard every day for you, whether he's performing or not, he's playing hard."
Right.
Like, and the fans got the right to boo, but at the same time, man, it's like, these dudes are fucking trying. It's not like they're mailing it in.
Yeah.
It's not. There's players that mail it in. There's players that they're gonna hit that ground ball and they're gonna jog their sorry asses to first base.
Right.
And they're making millions of dollars. But guess what? Your owner just paid Lindor $300 million. Right. So he ain't going no fucking where.
Right.
He's with you. So don't boo him. Don't make him hate being here, because if he starts mailing it in, guess what? You're still gonna be stuck with him. We maybe Bobby Bonilla again. What are you gonna do? Release him and just keep paying him?
Right.
Well, that's
all I got. That's all I got. And the owner needs to shut the fuck up already.
I agree.
I'm so over him. I am so over him. He's like, fuck him. But go ahead.
What do you think?
On to y'all.
I'm with Chung on this. You guys go out and you play your ass off for ungrateful people. And it makes you not want to be there. Hey, somebody's gonna be opted out or take the money.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take the other side for a little bit. So everybody can see.
Pops, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm a Braves fan, as you can see, right?
Oh yeah.
I have zero love for the Mets, right? This is the one thing I take exception with. So Javier Baez's excuse was not excuse, but the reason is they want to know the fans. They want the fans know or to feel or to see or to feel what it's like to be booed or whatever, right? I want you to see how it feels, right? If I was a Mets fan, I'd be like, you know what? You can show me how it feels, right? I'll tell you how it feels. But I also want to know how it feels to make $300 million, which I don't make. So you go fuck yourself. You're making $300 million. I can boo you with my fucking ass showing all day. Tough shit. Eat it. Eat it. You're paying somebody, and let's be real, Francisco Lindor has not lived up to his previous reputation. His stats has not. He got paid.
Yeah.
All right. Javier Baez is a free agent, so he wants to get paid, right? So I'm not taking anything away from them. I know they're trying their best, but especially the first 3 months of the year, 3.5 months, y'all been in first place, and now y'all shit in the bed. I'm gonna fucking boo you. If I can cheer you, I can boo you. And for an athlete, you could definitely think it. By all means, think it. But to come out and be on the field and be like, and to say this is for the fans, that's like saying fuck your fans. Without me, you're not paid. If we were still going through a quarantine this year, Francisco Lindor wouldn't have got his $200-something million.
Yeah,
right or wrong.
You
you need me. If you may not need me in my seat, but you need me for the TV ratings. So without the fans, you don't get paid. So to me, I think it's a slap in the face. So I understand or empathize with the feeling of like, damn, I'm trying, you're gonna boo me, screw you. But keep it to yourself. Don't like shove it in people's faces like, nah, this is for you. This is y'all suck. Like, really? Just think it's kind of like be a better man. You're three.
You could be the bigger person.
Be the bigger person. You're making all this money, and people are just booing you because for the first 3 months y'all were riding high, and Lindor, you was shit in the bed all year, and then Baez comes in, hits a home run his first game or his second game.
Yeah, his first I think is bat.
Yeah, and then the Braves were like around the All-Star game, like 4 or 5 games under 500, right? And in the month, I'm going to channel my Keyshawn Johnson. We are like 5 games up on the Phillies and like 7, 8 games up on the Mets. Y'all are shit in the bed, right?
Yeah,
and
here's they lost all their pitching.
One more thing. So we all have regular jobs, right? So for the 99.9% of the world, for the most part, we get year-end reviews to see how much money we're going to get next year. Players, unless you're in a contract year, you don't have a year-end review. You're going to get paid regardless. So your in-year review is a mid-year review and a midweek review. You suck right now, and you need to know that. So I can't stand athletes who don't take criticism. You're fucking shit in the bed. Suck it up. Fucking, you know what you could do to turn it around? Perform better. Like Jeter said once, that fucking prick. But I give him credit. When he was slumping years ago, somebody asked him what his feelings were towards the fans booing him, and he said, "I would boo me too." That's how you answer the question. I suck. I would boo me too. Don't get mad because the fans are booing you. You suck. Look in the fucking mirror. You fucking suck. Y'all lost 12, 15 games in a month. What'd you say, Lou?
I will answer every question like any powers. I don't know.
What'd you say? I don't know.
Breaking news.
You could just say, hold on. Or this has been a Derek Jeter answer. If somebody asks what the thumbs down for, right? This is a thumbs down
how shitty we've been playing.
How shitty we've been playing. And we want everybody to turn this up. Come on. Don't be Javier Baez. You're done.
Yeah. See, now I got a breaking news right now. Xander Bogaerts has COVID, so he just left the game versus the Rays.
Wow.
The Red Sox have he's got COVID, and so he's out right now.
So he's the game, and then he had COVID. So
I guess they must have tested him, and the results must have came back mid-game, which is kind of crazy.
They kind of fell off too because the Rays.
The Red Sox, the Rays are hot, but they've been playing against garbage right now.
I tell you, but I don't know, and I live in Tampa. I don't know what the fuck they do, but every year they got a basic roster from 1 to 40, and every year they just kick ass.
They get rid of they every time somebody gets good, they get rid of them.
Right. Like they lost,
and they still are always a 90+ win team, not
Yeah.
95+ win team.
they lost
every
Charlie
year.
Martin to the Braves. They traded Blake Snell to the Padres. Tyler Glasnow's out for the year, and these motherfuckers are still winning. Hilarious. It's crazy.
Buddy.
It's crazy. That's how you run a franchise.
Yeah, they know how to penny pinch and draft good.
Yep.
And they make good trades.
They make great trades.
They know how to get. I guess they know how to scout the talent.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know, but one other thing about that whole deal with the Mets, right? Javi Baez is a free agent. Do you think this is gonna hurt his free agency?
No.
I don't think this particular thing is.
Hold on. What'd you say, Lou?
What'd you say, Lou?
He going across the bridge.
Nah, he ain't coming to the not the way he been playing.
Nah.
For that, we'll keep Glaber. Glaber's been trash, but at least they both hitting the same trash. They're gonna have to figure something out if they were gonna try and bring him in.
I mean, he's playing his way into a affordable contract because he ain't gonna get paid, so he may go across the bridge.
Yeah, if he's willing to take a nice little pay cut, the Yankees may be willing to.
Right.
His son plays for the Yankees.
So what?
What'd you say?
He's best friends with Gio Urshela, so he'll go across the bridge. Why not?
Money talks, bro. Money talks.
He's gonna get paid. Yeah. You know, get paid.
I don't think so.
Get paid. I can't go
get to 2 years in a row, his numbers have been really bad.
Yeah,
offensively, and even defensively this year, he hasn't been the defensive wizard that he's been. So
right.
All right.
I don't know. So next topic. So did y'all hear over the summer? Well, it's still the summer, end of summer. Rachel Nichols from ESPN, her comment about Maria Taylor covering the NBA Finals.
Was she the one that got salty because homegirl was taking her spot?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't read up on this.
So
I remember hearing about her being salty.
So this is what she said. Quote, I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football. She covers basketball. If you need to give her more things to do because you are feeling pressure about your crappy long-time record on diversity, which, by the way, I know personally from the female side of it, like, go for it. Just find it somewhere else. You're not going to find it from me or taking my thing away. So I kind of I feel what she's trying to say, but again, once you start bringing in like diversity and race, you're just negative, and it's just a bad thing. It's a bad look. Don't do it, right? So Maria Taylor has since left ESPN and went to NBC, right? So since then, ESPN has removed Rachel Nichols from all their NBA broadcasts. So they removed her from broadcast, and she has a daily show called The Jump on about the NBA, and they'll cancel that. So they pretty much canceled her ass.
They canceled her ass.
And there was rumors that she was sleeping with. Yeah.
Now I seen a little video earlier about that,
right?
And I was like, She's like, yeah, get back to that hotel room.
Right. Yeah. So
I don't remember who the player was.
Right.
But I was like, you don't say, huh?
Yep.
We got to get back to that bubble.
So, and what's kind of messed up now, I kind of like, what do you feel about this? Because she made the comments in a room, right? And she was on a call with another ESPN employee.
Okay.
And somehow it got recorded and got leaked, right? So, I mean, people's true colors always come to light in the dark, right? So I don't know if it's hate on Maria Taylor. I don't think it's hate on Maria Taylor. I think it's hate on.
I think she was just nervous to lose her spot.
Yeah.
And
because of she had this
pop.
history. Granted, she was with ESPN. She left, and I forgot where she went. She came back to ESPN. Okay. And like Pop says, she said it in private, right?
But is there ever really anything in private?
Right. Nothing. It's 2021.
Now the thing is, me and you talking offline. You know what I'm saying? Like we're on the phone. You're my boy. I'm expecting whatever I tell you to be in private.
Right.
Now, if you over here recording what the fuck I'm telling you, and you're gonna throw it out there, you're a piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I was to say, the show ends, right? We talk trash. And I talk trash about Pierce.
Yeah,
being white.
I wouldn't be mad at
being,
you for talking trash about Pierce, though, man. Because
Pierce being Australian.
Yeah,
right.
Or about his fucking beard. You know what I'm saying?
His stupid fucking beard. Yeah.
I just hate his beard because I wish I could have one right now. I'm gonna keep it real, Pierce. I hate on your beard.
Yeah, so it's like, Pierce has got the show because he's Australian, right?
Yeah. I hate that he calls me mate.
Hey, mate. So even if we're talking and there's some truth to it, right? Just say whatever.
Yeah.
The United States is doing something for Australians, and it's some kind of Australian affirmative action, right? Or Pierce is God because he's Australian. Blah 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 blah. Right?
Yeah.
One, I'm hating, and I'm not comfortable in my own abilities, and whatever comes out of my mouth, I'm responsible for, whether I trust you or not. We could be recorded, or I could, like that couple years ago when I'm not gonna say the word, the ALEXA, somebody said something, and that device
recorded
they was
them recording.
Yeah. And they're like, damn you say that. Like, you got to be comfortable with whatever comes out of your mouth and be responsible for whatever comes out of your mouth, whether you think you're in private or not.
I need to take my hat off.
And again,
don't bother me.
Like I've always said, like if you're in front of the camera, right, and your career and your livelihood is in front of the camera, you got to keep it straight and narrow.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta watch. It's life now, right? We're from the wrestling business, so we know the way it is, how cutthroat the business can be, right? But it's life now. Like you can't do a fucking thing without somebody out here trying to cut your fucking throat.
Yep.
And then we experienced a lot of this shit firsthand, right? Because in wrestling, people are just waiting. If you got a top spot, like people are like, oh shit, I remember when Mega did this. I got that. I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Look at all the crazy shit that happened last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
How quickly everybody, people are jumping on people. Who knows if everything was legit?
My man, the closer for the Brewers, Josh Hader.
Oh yeah.
Said some shit like 6 years ago.
Yo, you gotta be careful what you say, though.
So no, I get it. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying to your point, motherfuckers will find anything. They went back to your Twitter 6 years ago to find some shit.
They sat there and went through every fucking tweet, every like, because they'll hit you with the Yo,
Yup.
in
Yup.
2009, Mega liked a post that Dave Chappelle put about N-words.
Yep. True.
And they'll be
Yep.
like, okay, Dave Chappelle's a fucking comedian, and I liked it
Yep.
because I found the shit funny when he said it.
Yep.
But no, Mega's part of the Black Ku Klux Klan now.
Yep.
So it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
People, Mega is not part of the Black Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Sorry. But it's crazy, man. Like everything you say, like I'll never forget when you first came to NYWC and I'm not gonna pull punches. When I was young, I talked the way I talked, and I used the N-word with the A quite frequently, right?
Right.
And they were like, "Hey, Chung, you can't say that shit. Mega's gonna be on the." I'm like, "Okay."
You said,
like,
"Fuck
bro,
you."
I said, I was like, "Yo, it is what it is, bro. This is how I talk. If he has a problem with it, he'll tell me, and then I'm gonna tell him, hey, bro, I'm gonna try and refrain from using it."
Right.
And then you walked in the locker room. I was like, "Mega, what up, my N-word?" And you were like, "Yo, what's good?" Gave each other a dap, and they were like, fucking Wayne was like,
yeah,
please don't. And I'm like,
yeah,
like, it is what it is, bro. Like, if you have a problem with it, like me and Louis just had Baby Slim on our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He came through, hung out with us one time, and one of my homeboys was a little loose with the N-word.
Right. And
he's a white boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but growing up, that's the way he talked.
Right.
So he says it, and Baby Slim's like, yo. But he's from Cali. Cali people talk different than New Yorkers. In New York, we grew up just about everybody dropped it when they were talking. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and he's like, hey man, your boy needs to chill with that.
Yeah.
So my brother told him, my brother's like, yo. And he's like, oh shit, I ain't realized your boy had a problem with it. I'm gonna try and refrain from it,
Yeah.
And it's obviously hard, but
yeah, because my ex is Cuban, and it comes out of her mouth like crazy, and her best friend, right? So she told me when we started dating, she had an ex of hers had a problem with it. I'm like, we'll see. So then she said, yo, you say this to us? She said, well, that's how we talk. I said it's in high school, and the Haitians, that's just how we talk, right? So I'm like, I get it, I understand. I'm not mad at you, but it's like when I've faced racism before, right?
Yeah,
and I know. So when you say that, it's like we used to say back in the days, term of endearment, right? You don't mean anything by it, right?
Yeah, like
but when
Quest.
Right, yeah. But when I hear it, right, it kind of brings back PTSD of all the fucked up shit that's happened in this world. And it wasn't that long ago when I'm talking 60s, 70s, where it's like, yo, that word was the worst word on the planet Earth. And
I don't know who the guy in Jeopardy is.
And it's like, you say that word, and it's like, you're not even worth the dirt that's under my shoes. Like, you are nothing. So, and it's kind of like it gets watered down. So when I tend to, knowing a lot of, Hispanic, you, Louis, I know a ton of Dominicans, a ton of Puerto Ricans, right? And they say it, they just say it because that's what they're used to hearing in their culture. But they've never been really attacked with that word. So it's not as strong to them as it is to me. So when I hear it, it's kind of like, if you say, oh, my neighbor, blah, 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 blah. But there's one dude in NYWC who used to say it like every third word. So it's just like, yo, like, enough. Like, it bothered me. I'm like, yo, watch your freaking mouth. Like, do you know what that word? Do you know the origin of that word and what that word meant to people? 30 years ago.
Shit.
Right? It's like, yo,
2 years
like,
ago, it still means,
you
know,
right? Yeah,
hey,
like, yeah,
I hear you,
neighbor, like, yo, like, what? Like, what are you? What? So it's like that when people say it, it's like, it really bothers me. But it's when and how often they say it. It just tells me how much they really know about that word, and that's what bothers me. That's what really bothers me.
I listen. I'm not mad at anybody that feels some type of way about it, and like I said, growing up, it was something that we used. I feel like we used it way too loosely.
I said it loosely when I was a kid.
Yeah, I feel like I had a coworker not too long ago that I was training, and he was dropping it like crazy, and I was like, "Hold up, bro!" I'm like, there's a time and a place for this.
Yeah,
like you can't do that, man. And he's like, "Oh, but I'm from New York. This is how we talk." I'm like, "Oh, I'm from New York too."
Right.
There's a time and a place. When you work at work, you got to be professional. If you want to drop that in your personal time,
right,
do what you do. So, and I kind of feel you. And yes, I do agree with. I do agree with that, Pierce. Like a lot of people will throw it out there way too loosely because they hear it in rap songs, and that for me, that was where I got it.
Yeah.
And I remember, like I said, I remember Tribe Called Quest. A lot of it, sucker N-word.
Sucker, yep. Sucker, yep. So I read. So there's a song on Heavy D's album, Peaceful. I think it's Peaceful Journey, but there's a song with Big, and it's called A Bunch of Neighbors, and the chorus is a bunch of neighbors, and it's just like you just say it. And you kind of desensitize the word.
Yeah.
I remember when I was on my grandfather's house in Cincinnati, and I was like maybe 6 or 7 years old. I remember this like it was yesterday. And he did something, or he told me I couldn't do something, so I called him the N-word. Right? You neighbor. And I don't even know where I got it from. I just heard it. You neighbor. But I knew it was offensive. And he looked at me. And
now, did you say neighbor or neighbor?
No, I said neighbor. I said neighbor with an O-R at the end. You neighbor. And he looked at me, and he like sat me down. He was hurt, and he sat me down and told me why I shouldn't use that word. And maybe in my subconscious that still resonates with me all these years, but that's where I get is when people don't realize like it's just come out of their mouth and you don't really know the meaning of that word. It's just like,
no, listen, I'm with you 100%.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I know we're getting way off topic, but
yeah, I was just thinking that I'm like people are probably like, what the fuck are these guys? This is sports. Why are they still talking about it? However, right, I remember being in Yankee Stadium and hearing people yell at Griffey, calling him the N-word. I remember people calling fucking Bernie Williams the N-word.
Yep.
And I'm like,
yep.
But
just like Mark Schott and calling Eric Davis a $1 million neighbor.
That was
my money,
man,
boy.
You know what? Yeah.
Just make me my money.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. So all right, let's
Hey Pops, are you saying that Don Mattingly dropped the M-bomb? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Wow, I hope not.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised because he refused to sign my baseball. Probably because he was like, look at this little N-word.
Yeah. I'm up here laughing about it. Yeah.
Listen, hopefully Donnie Baseball is not a racist. But
yeah.
On to our next J.K. Dobbins, Ravens running back, right? He's out for the year with a torn ACL.
I'm a Bengals fan, so
that don't really hurt.
I'm a realist. We're not going to division or anything, but just like I like good football, right? I'm a Bengals fan. I don't really hate the Ravens, but I'm not a big Ravens fan, obviously. Not a big Steelers fan or Browns fan, right? But I was kind of anxious to see what that offense would do this year, and him being out is just like, and I feel bad. I feel bad for any athlete to get hurt, especially during
Don Mattingly's not a racist.
Oh, okay.
Says. All right.
Definitely during preseason or spring training. Like, you prepare, you get mentally up for it, especially when your team is slated to be good. You getting hyped, and then you're done out for the year
Before the fucking season.
Blow. Yep. Crushing ass blow.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, I was waiting for him to do something. All last year, I felt like he was lacking.
Yeah.
He didn't. What did he do? Break 100 yards twice in the whole year.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like they were really going hard with why can't I think of Buddy's name right now?
Oh yeah, I was trying to say it in my head. I see his face right in front of me. The man who was on the
he was there. Yeah. He was their right. Go-to back.
I can't think of the name either. Right.
But whatever. I drafted both of them. I drafted Dobbins as the handcuff last year. I can't remember Buddy's name.
I know. I see his face right in front of me. I can't think of his name.
I was expecting him to start out the year and Dobbins to take it.
Yeah. Yep.
And Dobbins never did shit.
Never did.
I was for you know what? I had to actually look up the stats because I thought he was hurt. I remember dropping him at one point.
Yeah.
And then I was able to pick him back up because he was not doing shit.
He wasn't doing shit, right. Yeah. And I can't think of his dude's name.
And the other dude ain't really do shit either.
I see his face right.
And he's been known to catch his passes and do his thing. And he ain't do shit for me.
And once they didn't sign him, I was like, all right.
Dobbins is gonna have it.
Yeah. Yep. So I was like, all right, let's see what he's going to do. Maybe he was,
Well, I'm gonna have to pull this up real quick just because I feel I'm hurting right now because I'm like, yo,
I see his name right in front of me. I see his name right in front of me and see his face right in front of me. Right. But it's like maybe he's one. Some people like feed off a competition. Some people kind of intimidated by competition. Some people Mark Ingram. Damn, Mark Ingram. Right.
My bad, so, Mark Ingram.
I'm like, all right, maybe there was some shit between the two, or maybe Ingram was doing stuff in practice, or the coaches didn't have the confidence in Dobbins because Ingram was there. And that was not there this more. I'm like, all right, I think Dobbins is going to have not like a breakout year, but he's going to do what he should have did last year. So I was kind of looking forward to see what he was going to do this year.
He has the talent.
He does.
But now I guess we're going to have to wait till next year, right?
Wait till next year. Yep.
And now with an ACL injury, you never know he's going to be the same.
Yep.
He might not be the same dude.
Might not be the same. But
So
I'm almost close to wrapping it up, but let's do one more topic. And I was gonna make a neighbor joke, but I won't.
Huh?
Dude, the drywall on the bottom of my room. So just to what?
Okay,
somebody's smoking crack. Anyway, so this is our last topic. So, in your opinion, who will have the biggest impact for their team? Not necessarily the best stats, but the biggest impact for their team. We got two wide receivers, and two new teams.
Two legendary wide receivers.
My boy AJ Green, Adriel Jeremiah Green, Cincinnati Bengals legend, is now in the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. Him or Julio Jones with Tennessee. Who do you think will have more impact to their team?
Oh, man. I'm going to say Julio.
Okay.
Julio. I just feel like He's a playmaker, bro.
Mhm.
Like AJ Green was a playmaker.
Right.
The past couple of years, he's been hurt. Last
Mhm.
year, there was the hope that he was going to come back and do his fucking thing.
Right.
He, I gotta say, like, Julio Jones is still the playmaker, dude.
Right.
And now Tannehill, right, yeah,
Tannehill. Yeah.
Tannehill found himself in
He did.
Tennessee, bro.
He did.
Like,
he did.
This dude was getting murdered in Miami. Miami paid Tennessee to take him.
Yep.
And he fucking found himself.
He did.
And he looks fucking great.
He did.
So shout out to Ryan Tannehill because
Yeah.
now he's got an elite wide receiver.
He does.
And this can make Tennessee scary.
Yeah, it could be scary.
They were doing their damn thing last year.
Yeah.
And who was the household name there?
King Henry.
Yeah, besides their running game, though.
AJ Brown. Yeah.
AJ Brown. Sure, people know him, but
definitely.
Would you say top 10 wide receiver? AJ Brown? Maybe if he is 10, if he's up there,
maybe he's 10. Right. Yeah, he's probably 10. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
now he's got Julio Jones to throw to, AJ Brown.
Yeah.
He's got Henry still running the rock.
Right.
Now he's got Henry's going to be able to run even better now,
yeah,
right?
It's like,
now
who are
you going to cover?
Yeah, who are you going to cover? That's exactly what I was going to say. Who are you going to cover?
Two great wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Or one great, one really fucking good.
Right.
And then you got Henry. You can't fucking block the box up because you're going to have to cover Julio. And then you're just going to leave Brown open.
Yeah. 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 Who's going to get the double coverage?
Yeah.
Right.
Who you gonna try and stuff at the line?
Yeah. Yeah. That free safety is going to be
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
So, hey, I don't know what happened to Louis, but we still got 2 more minutes.
You
want to throw one more out there? We got one more.
All right, let's throw one more out there. So, who do you think will be the NFL MVP this year?
As much as I would like to say, it's that dude that's hanging right behind your head right now.
I knew it.
As much as I would love to say it, I think it's going to be Mahomes. Mahomes,
really?
He's a talent, bro. He's the fucking talent. The dude, he can run, he can pass.
Okay.
And he's got weapons.
Right. He does. He has a lot of weapons. He has a lot of weapons.
So
he has a lot of weapons.
He's the same thing that I was just saying before, except he's got a tight end. He's got a wide receiver.
Right.
And he's got himself that he can that dude's got legs.
Yeah.
And he's got an arm.
Yeah.
His arm is crazy.
Yep.
Angles all day.
All day. All day.
Underhand, fucking behind the back. It does not matter.
All day.
This dude. However, he may get the Madden curse. So you never know.
He might. So I'm gonna kind of cheat. I got 2 people.
Well, you got A and B?
I got A and B.
All right. I'm for you.
I got A and B. So, or AFC, NFC. So I don't know. One of these two.
Okay.
So just straight, this is my wrestling background. Straight wrestling. I think either Aaron Rodgers in his last year in Green Bay gets MVP on his way out the door.
Now, do you think this is going to be his last year?
Yeah, he's
or
done.
do you think?
No, I think he's done.
Hold on. They can always franchise him.
They could. I don't think they will.
You don't think they will? You think they'll let him fucking leave?
Yep.
How about if he has an MVP year?
I think that's why he came back. He said, "Yo, I will come back, but we're done. We're gonna sign some under the table shit. He's saying you will sign me and trade me.
I'm gonna do this.
Not something. Yeah.
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Done.
Sure thing. But I'm
done.
but I'm crossing my fingers because if you have that MVP year, I'm fucking
Right.
franchising you.
Yeah, I'm done.
You ain't leaving nowhere for free.
Right. Yeah. True. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll trade you, but you ain't just picking your team.
Just pick your team. Yeah.
Nah.
So
Who's your B?
Lamar Jackson.
Well, now he just lost his running back.
I know.
What do you think you're going to do running game wise?
I think he's
just going to run it?
He's going to, he's going to be that dude. And
he's nasty, bro.
Part of it, and honestly, part of it is me thinking that Cleveland won't win a division and Baltimore will. And because of that, Lamar Jackson is going to have an epic season.
Wow. Okay. Hey.
That's my thinking. It's more so I don't think Cleveland's going to win because I don't think Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham can coexist. So they're not going to win a division, which means Baltimore will. In order for Baltimore to win a division, Lamar Jackson got to play his ass off. Or, I'm sorry, he will play his ass off.
I have zero faith in the Browns. Zero fucking faith.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham is the biggest fucking crybaby there is.
Yep.
And I'm so glad that he has not done shit with himself.
Nothing.
Fuck Odell Beckham.
Waste of talent.
I'm not a Giants fan at all, but fuck Odell Beckham.
Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him.
So
waste of talent.
On the fact that we just said fuck Odell Beckham, let's wrap this shit up.
Let's wrap it up.
Boogaloo, I don't know where you are, but we did miss you. At least a little bit.
A little bit.
If you tuned in, thank you. Rewatch it if you
yes, sir.
didn't catch it all. Feel free to rewatch it. Fuck, I forgot to change our little banners throughout the whole show. We were vibing.
We were vibing, good conversation.
I'm gonna say like us, subscribe, MWA Podcast Network on YouTube, or follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MWA World. So if y'all can do that. Also healthvape.com. Use our code MWA Pod for that 10% discount. They have healthy vaping alternatives. And
also go to sleeps.com for all you athletes or wannabe athletes, or if you know somebody who is an athlete, go to sleeps.com and enter discount code MWA Pod for a 10% off, courtesy of us.
Yeah. But yeah, and also guys, make sure y'all check out the other shows that we have on our network here on Twitch. We have NXT Roundup. No, it is fuck. God,
Roundup. Think of Glenn's
I'm gonna fuck this thing up all day, bro.
Just think of Glenn's stomach is round.
Yeah, Roundup. NXT Roundup with
Thanks, Pops.
Pierce Austin and Glenn Sexton. We have the Funkin' Kingpin show with Kingpin Angel and Alan Queely Funk. And we have our Wrestling with Sports with me, you, and the MIA Boogaloo. And then if you go on the, you know what? I'm going to change that to his name now. He's going to be the MIA Boogaloo.
MIA Boogaloo.
And if y'all want to get exclusive content, go to realmnetwork.com, because MWA Podcast Network and realmnetwork.com have all of our exclusive shows, right?
Exclusive shows. That's right. Yep.
You have Killing the Business with the Three Kings.
Yes, sir.
King Mega, Kingpin Angel, and Burger King Glenn Sexton. You got
Get Funk with Alan Funk.
Alan Funk. You got
That's the shit, kid.
Yeah. Shooting the shit uncensored with Pierce Austin. And then you got Nights of the Gimmick Table with me and Boogaloo.
Yes,
and we've been having some pretty good guests lately. So, y'all might want to get these exclusive content before shit gets out there.
Yes, sir.
Pierce,
Yeah.
thank you.
Love
Fuck
you,
yeah,
Pierce.
I agree.
Fuck
Hey
yeah.
guys, thank y'all for tuning in. On that note, see y'all next week.